There is never a moment's, yeah, it's always something, always. So what happened today was I noticed Dylan was not himself today. He was very like sluggish. And when I took him, like he went out for a walk this morning early at like 9 o'clock. But then he didn't want to go out all day. Like normally, like he'll want to go out in the afternoon. So I took him out probably like maybe 4:30, and I noticed that his undercarriage, he had like it looked like he was swollen, like right near his pee-pee. Only on one side it was swollen. And I got really nervous. So like he ate his dinner, he was fine. He got up, he went into the other room, but I was nervous. So I looked it up online, like to see what it could be, and they suggested taking him to the vet. Well, anyway, we have two emergency vets here. One is right down the street, but they're like, it's like they want to do things that I think are not necessary. Like he had a hematoma, and they wanted to do surgery over the summer. And I had a Weimaraner who had a hematoma, and she had big ears, and the hematoma just healed. So I just think that they look to do extra. So I took him to a different one, and I really liked the place. But the bill came to over 400, and like I was like trying to get the money together every which way to pay that, because my savings account, it takes time. Like it takes like 5 days for the money to come in. So anyway, it comes out that I was like $10 short, but they were going to let me go anyway. I think they felt bad for me. I was horrified, but I'm like, you know what? I wasn't prepared for this. It came out of the blue. And when I ran my card, because they send you a link, the card just went through. So even though I was $10 short, my bank covered it for me. So anyway, they think what they think is that he had like a cyst, or a little like fatty deposit or something, and it may have gotten infected, and the fluid was looking for a place to go, so it was starting to leak out, and then an infection happened, so they put him on antibiotics. Gonna give him the antibiotics for 5 days and painkillers, and then take him to my vet. And then if it gets worse, take him to the vet. If it gets better, then they're probably not gonna have to do anything else. So fingers crossed. I think he's gonna be okay. But he's 11 and a half, and he makes me very nervous. Anyway, I've been talking here. Let me just shut up and get started. First person here is T, that is he planning to see me tomorrow? Yes, I think he is. Adonis, how does Vivi feel about us? It definitely feels like the two of you have a nice connection. Feels like maybe things have been hectic recently, and maybe you haven't been spending much time together, but thinks that things are going to get better, or you're going to have more time for one another this spring. Also looks like she thinks that communication will be picking up, and she's pretty satisfied with where things are. She thinks things are going to move forward. Go ahead, Dylan. Where do you want to lay? Oh, he's such a good boy. They had to give him a prostate exam. My poor boy. Right? Oh, you want to go back there? Okay, let me move this. Avery didn't like that. She didn't like it either when they took his temperature in his hiney. She didn't like that. He was so good, though. You're my boy. All right. Then you made me... I was moving for you. Make your bed. Good boy. All right. You comfortable like that? She said that his prostate felt normal, so that's good. So hopefully it's just an abscess and the antibiotics will clear it up. Beautiful one tomorrow. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It also looks like you could have a little bit of passion comes in and you may feel like things have started to move forward. Looks like could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but overall it should be a good day with the 10 cups full. Pretty good, pretty good. Lydia. So my partners were being funny and told the Aquarius not to mess with me. Is that the end of Aquarius? No, it's not. Not at all. No, I think that they were joking around, and I think he took it as a joke. No, there's happiness coming in around your connection with him. Something should happen. Yeah. What's the matter? Dylan can't get comfortable? That painkiller's going to kick in. Go ahead. You want to go? You want the pillows? I'll give you the pillow. Look at him. He wants to sit behind me? All right, I'll move. I will move. No, I think that he took it as a joke. And I think they meant it as a joke. All about me. One date with JR. What does he think of me? One date with JR. What does he think of me? Thinks pretty highly of you. Finds you to be interesting, attractive, kind-hearted, sincere, unique, fun, outgoing. May feel like the love cup here is full and things could move forward fast. Pretty good. Pretty good. Egg ball, general. Maybe feeling better respected and better compensated around work, school, or business. It looks like with the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition. You have a Pisces, an Aries, and a Leo that enters, and you may be planning travel. Empress, general. My nose is itchy. Something should happen in the month of April that makes you very happy. Cause for celebration comes in around a new venture beginning. You're not looking backwards or moving backwards. Your life is moving forward. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. Scorpio and a Taurus enter. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. Elizabeth, general. Got a new journey on the horizon. Some good luck comes in and romance heats up. You may make a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you and cut things out of your life that you don't need anymore. Disappointment moves into the past. Life starts to move forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. Anxiety is moving into the past too. That's pretty good. Little Sag, love. You have a Leo that comes in. Life could change for the better for you quickly. Not moving backwards, but moving forwards. Perseverance pays off. It looks like you've got an Aries and a Libra that come in as well. If you're not with anyone right now, you can expect new options. New people, new energies coming in this spring. It also looks like you're headed towards the 10 cups being full. Oh, I skipped a whole bunch of people here. Hang on, let me go back. Tiffany, what does Tarot want me to know? What does Tarot want me to know? Got money coming in. Large sum of money is headed your way and you're paying off a bill of debt or a loan, or you're putting money aside for something. Happiness comes out over your life. It looks like you've got some success coming in around work, school, or business. A wish comes true when you're feeling better compensated and better respected around work. Elizabeth, love. Okay, you have an earth sign here that brings in cause for celebration. Taurus, Virgo, or earth signs. Capricorn. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Like my mind went blank. It also looks like you have romance heating up and somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. A wish comes true around love. Well-functioning relationships move forward. That also could bring in long-term commitment. A wish comes true. Sagittarius is around. Communication picks up out of the blue. Oh, Aquarius. It's Aquarius. Communication picks up out of the blue. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. If these people aren't doing it for you, you can call in new energy. And then with that, you also have a water sign that comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Happiness comes out over your love life, and so does success. But you'll have choices. Julie, was Charlie's mom over at his home today? I think she was. I think she was there. Or she stopped by, or he saw her at some point today. Vicki, how did P's night go yesterday? How did P's night go yesterday? Looks like it was okay. Average, nothing exciting. A decent time, but nothing really to write home about. There's like stability around. There was compassion around. It was pleasant, but it was okay. Lady, general reading. Being guided by the divine and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, life starts to move forward. Could be focused on a side business or a side hustle that brings in extra money. Feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, and business. Life changes for the better quickly. It also looks like you've got money coming in, and you might be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and that might be around work. Breezy, will Sherman let my mom and I borrow $1,000 before Friday? Yes, I believe so. Will I pay my rent before the 13th of this month? Yes, I believe you will. Will I be successful with my plan for the book at the novel bookstore? Will I be successful with my plan? Yes, you should be successful. Yes, yes, yes. Cool. Does Ale the Virgo want to be in a relationship with me? Yes, she does. Things could move forward pretty quickly with her. See that T's response when I asked to reschedule the meeting. You should get what you want. Success comes in. I don't think it'll be a big deal. I think they'll reschedule with no problem. Julie, the love you too, was it for his mom or Monique? Was it for his mom? Was it for Monique? I don't think it was for Monique. If he did say it to her, he doesn't mean it. I think it was for his mom. Vicky, was he loyal? As I texted him earlier, but he left me on red. Yes, he was loyal. Julie, did Monique travel back to the Bronx with his mom today? I don't think she did, no. Cool Libra. Does AL the Virgo want me to be more aggressive? No, she's kind of happy with the way things are going. She's got a wish around the situation. She seems to be pretty satisfied right now with the way things are. I think just be yourself. You're doing fine. Mads, how does them feel towards me after our date yesterday? Pretty good. Yeah, you will go on a second date. There's long-term potential around this situation. M may feel that you're kind, caring, smart, intelligent, intriguing, attractive, perseverant. Yeah, I think you will go on a second date. I think there's more to come. Kevin, general. It looks like you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. That serves you well. You got nice money coming in. It also looks like you could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. Life seems to be moving forward pretty quickly. A fire sign enters Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And general for April. Could reconnect with an old friend from the past. Being guided by the divine could make romance heat up. If you're already with someone, great. If you're not with anyone, could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Might be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. The world is at your feet. There's something that you might be feeling undecided about. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. Something nice is happening around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, whatever it is, it's positive. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Julie, did his mom go shopping with him and Monique today? I don't think she did. Nuzrat, was S thinking about me now? What's S thinking about me now? Thinks that you're ambitious, strong, confident, independent, smart and intelligent, but there's indecision around the situation. Cool Libra, will AM stock make me 5 or 6 figures by summer? Will it make 5 figures by summer? Will it make 5? 6. It could make 5. It's not going to make 6. I don't think it's going to make 6. On the regular list. Snow White. Snow White for love. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. A Libra enters, the world is at your feet. Be careful that you don't find yourself in a third-party situation because it will bring heartbreak. It'll also bring a lot of arguments. Happiness comes in around your love life, but it's a little bit delayed. Slow and steady wins the race when it comes to love. Fire sign enters, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and also a Capricorn is around if you're not with anyone right now. Julie, so how would C feel when I start pulling away now? If you pull away, he's going to come closer. He's going to try to come closer. He doesn't like it when you pull away. It makes him feel nervous. But, you know, like he's reaping what he sows. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of bullshit going on here. Sathi, me, and Kay. Right? I don't know what the relationship is, but let's see. And somebody's holding back and not giving their all. If you're looking for a committed relationship and you aren't in one right now, it's probably not headed towards a commitment at this point. With the Two of Cups in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse can also indicate that there is, if you're in a committed relationship, there could be a breakup on the horizon. I don't know where you guys are right now. It looks like there's disappointment around this situation, but there's also happiness. So I don't know if this has been like an up and down kind of a thing for you guys. Doesn't look like timing is great around the situation. I don't know where you guys are right now, but it looks like it's sort of all over the place. One step forward, two steps back. That's right. What is coming up for me in the month of April? Be prepared for the weight of the world to slip off your shoulders when success comes in around work, school, or business. You're no longer holding yourself back. And Aries enters. The Aries is brand new energy that you meet through divine timing. Anxiety moves into the past, and life comes back into balance. You have a little bit of money headed your way as well. Tanya, when will the mystery man Aries reach out? Like, Aries should enter sometime this spring. I would say before the summer starts, you should meet this person. Yeah, there's an Aries here that you meet sometime this spring, later on this spring, maybe sometime in May or early June. Dana, what's coming up for me in love? Well, you've got the world at your feet and new options coming in. Got a fire sign that enters its new energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, some good luck coming in. And also an Aquarius. A wish comes true around love. The hard work that you put into love will come back to you. And it looks like no longer feeling burdened or weighed down by the weight of the world. Your love life will be very successful. Explore your options. You've got new options coming in. Julie, how is the new puppy feeling being in his new home? Good. Kind, caring, sincere, soulmate connection. Happy. Aw. Puppies. I just love puppies. Although I love Dylan and I wouldn't trade him for anything. And I hope that his little pee-pee problem is better. I think it's going to get better. Shaivish, potential outcome with Aries. Looks like things could move forward. I don't see a commitment here, but you could be spending time together. Things could change for the better quickly. Communication picks up. You may be spending time together on the horizon. I just don't see commitment yet. Doesn't mean it's not happening. It just doesn't, it's probably not going to happen like this spring. It may take longer than that. But it looks like the two of you are spending time together and communication picks up. Aries, thoughts and feelings about the connection currently. They're content. This person is content with the way things are. They think that the two of you get along well. They're happy and content. Things look pretty good. Georgia, next week, general. Slow and steady wins the race, but leads you towards success. It looks like being guided by the divine. You may be planning travel and you have a large sum of money headed your way. Cause for celebration comes in when you hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business will pay off. Julie, why did Monique tell C that she loves him? Well, we don't know that that was definitely her on the phone. And that may just be something that she says. I don't know. People throw that shit around. Maybe it was in front of somebody. Maybe she wanted to impress somebody. I don't know. But it seems like there's hurts and wounds around this situation. And there's third parties. So it's bullshit, whatever it is. You know what I mean? It's stupid. Nuzrat, as someone new coming into my love life in April. You have a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but I don't think it's going to happen in April. I think it may take longer than that. Rising storm, any new love coming in, and if so, will it be anytime soon? Yeah, well, you got a wish that comes in around love. And anxiety around love is moving into the past. You've got a couple of people here. You got soulmate connections that are coming in, and you may even be feeling undecided when it comes to love. You get a Capricorn, a Libra, a Pisces, and an Aquarius. Negativity around love is moving into the past. Balance is coming back to your life. Things are changing for you for the better quickly. Things are getting unstuck and moving forward. Heartbreak is also moving into the past, and you're calling the shots. If you're looking for new love, put it out into the universe, because you just might get balanced, well-functioning relationship this spring. Yeah, I think things are going to move forward for you pretty well this spring. Which it's now, like we're in it now. Thank you, thank you. Dylan, why don't you relax? The vet said that the painkillers would make him sleepy. So maybe that's why he's snoring like that. Anthony, me and the Cancer in the near future. Timing doesn't look great in the near future. I wouldn't suspect that much is going to happen between you and her. You could be feeling a little bit like you put in a whole lot of hard work and didn't see a payoff because nothing is changing for the better quickly. It's kind of slow and stagnant. I don't see all that much happening, like in the immediate future. Dana, I did. Hemavati, what the Libra is thinking about Sagittarius. Libra thinks Sagittarius is kind, caring, creative, unique, compassionate, sincere, attractive, smart and intelligent, and maybe fun and outgoing or pleasant to be around. Cinnamon, next 48. Could make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. Your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. Got money coming in. I can't swear that's going to happen in the next 48 hours, but there's money coming in. A disappointment moves into the past. The world is at your feet. And Aries enters. You could be feeling undecided about something or someone. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. Julie, how and what would C feel and think if I eventually tell him why I pulled away? Well, he's you know he's going to bullshit you. He's going to tell you shit like, well, you knew what his situation was, and he already told you what the situation was, and why are you making a big deal about this? I told you. You knew what the situation was. He's going to put it back on you. He's not going to take responsibility for anything. He's going to make it your fault. You knew what you were getting into, that kind of nonsense. And then, if you really pull away, he might disappear for a while. And then you'll hear from him eventually. Mario, next moves from the Pisces. Communication comes in. Communication comes in and you're probably going to see one another soon. Like maybe within the week, you'll spend time together. You have a wish around the situation. Elizabeth, will the Taurus reach out to me? Will the Taurus reach out to me? 6, 7. Yes. Yes, you should hear from Taurus. Wise soul, how does Scorpio feel about me romantically? Good. May think that you're attractive, strong, independent, courageous, unique, and like exciting and fun. Dana, will Jay ever get out of his head and contact me? I don't see communication coming in on the horizon. If you want to speak to them, I would reach out to them. I wouldn't wait. Because it could be a long time. It doesn't look like they're intending on reaching out anytime soon. Elizabeth, what's the Aquarius's next move? Communication comes in. They could be looking for a commitment and hoping that the relationship strengthens. Putting in more effort, feeling like they've made it to the top of the mountain with a well-functioning relationship. Lena, finances for April and May. Look pretty good. Looks pretty good. Like you made it to the top of the mountain. You could breathe a sigh of relief. Finances seem to be strengthening. You got a little bit of good luck headed your way. And you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Arathi, what's A's current feelings towards me? Thinks that you're genuinely a happy and positive person. Thinks that you're kind-hearted, sincere, compassionate, loyal, and confident. Bella, smoke alarm stopped working in the home. Is it okay until I get it fixed? I wouldn't wait to have it fixed. I would have it fixed immediately. But yeah, I think you'll be okay until you get it fixed, but I wouldn't put it off. You know, like my car needed to be inspected in, I think, September. Well, it's April, and I haven't had it inspected. Why? Because I'm lazy? I don't know. I keep putting it off. I wouldn't put the smoke alarm off. I would make sure you have it done this week. And I will get my car inspected. Tanya, the Aries, will it be the surprise phone call or text? It could be a text. I don't think it's going to be a phone call. I think it might be a text. Oh, maintenance is coming. Okay, they'll fix it. They'll fix it for you. Just be extra careful. You know what I mean? Just make sure that, make sure that, the gas is off. You blow out candles. I'm crazy about unplugging things. Unplug the toaster when you're not using it. Unplug the coffee pot. Just unplug everything. When I go on vacation, I walk around the house unplugging everything. I just feel like you're better safe than sorry, right? Beavis, will the Leo reach out to me? Will Leo reach out to me? Yes, you should hear from Leo. Julie, would C be reappearing after him and M go through the tower moment, or her moving out? Yeah, he could. He could reappear, but you may have moved on by then and you might not care. Dana, what's coming up for me in love? A new energy coming in, not looking back on the past, but your love life is moving forward. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. With the Magician, you got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Negativity moves into the past when a new soulmate connection comes in. But you might have to let go of people, places, and things that are not working for you to make it to the top of the mountain where you can breathe a sigh of relief. Louise, what's in the cards for me? Well, you've got the love cup full, romance is heating up, and a wish that comes true around love. If you're already with this person, great. If you're not with anyone, you got choices coming in. A Cancer comes in, and an air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Your perseverance pays off. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Get a little bit of passion heating up, and you could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Anxiety is moving into the past. You should be feeling much less stressed out as we move forward through the spring. Trina, after James talked to my cousin earlier, is he thinking about talking to me? I don't see communication coming in from him. You would have to reach out to him if you want to talk to him. I don't see communication right now. Starfall, when is true love coming to me? Any time span? Yeah, could be later this year. Like fall time. Like maybe late September, early October. Libra, how does Ray feel about our date last night? Pretty good. Feels like things went well, feels grounded and stable. Feels like there's a new beginning on the horizon and you may be seeing him again soon. Dollface, general for next week. General for next week. Could be feeling undecided about something or someone. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. Could make a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you because you feel like the relationship is unbalanced or you're not getting out of it what you put into it. Life seems to move forward next week. Cause for celebration comes in around finances. The hard work that you put into schoolwork or business will pay off. Live, love reading. Your love life should be going well. You got the sun here. Happiness comes out over your love life. You're no longer holding yourself back. If you're not with anyone right now, you have, well, You have a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, and a Taurus here. If you're already with someone, I would say have patience with your current relationship. Things are moving forward towards a greater commitment or a long-term commitment. It does look like you have long-term commitment potential on the horizon. And yeah, definitely. If you're not in a relationship, you should enter one soon. If you are in a relationship, things are going to go well and a new journey begins. You could take the relationship to the next level. Things look good for you for love. Tanya, what makes the Aries finally decide to reach out? I don't know. They just reach out of the blue. It could be some kind of a memory, or somebody brought you up, or they're thinking about you. Something reminds them of you. It's out of the blue. It's not like premeditated. It's not something that they've been thinking about for a long time. It happens out of the blue. Empress, Sam, my half-brother, when I asked him what happened to the female S and the female wait a second here. Sam, my half-brother, does he love me and miss me and want me in his life? Oh, I see. Okay. I was reading half of your question and half of someone else's. Yes, I think he does. And I think with the Magician here, you could make that happen. And you guys could have a new journey that begins. Julie, when do you see me moving on with someone else? This summer. Success comes in, a wish comes true this summer. Bella, any advice to ace my job interview on Tuesday? Just be yourself. It looks like you got divine timing working for you. Plus, you've got choices coming in around jobs. And you have a wish that comes true with a new beginning. So I don't think you have to try too hard, because I think you're going to have new opportunities that are successful regardless of what happens. But it looks like you're prepared for the interview. It looks like just be honest. You know, be who you are. If you're a little nervous, that's okay. Your perseverance pays off. You're going to do fine. And something's coming in soon. And you'll have choices. So you should have more than one choice of new jobs. Shouldn't be drinking that coffee. It's probably going to keep me up. Lois, how does my boyfriend feel about me? Thinks that you're kind, caring, genuinely a happy person. May think that you're strong, confident, loyal, sincere. The love cup is full, which is good, and may feel that you're very perseverant. What the heck is this thing doing? Christy, did Lynn or Ashley hide or take our files? Did Lynn take or hide the files? Did Ashley? I don't think they took them. I think it may have been Lynn who hid them. Put them somewhere where you couldn't find them just to be an asshole. But I don't think they took them. Beautiful one. Dee's current thoughts about our relationship. Feels pretty good. Feels like positivity, passion, and perseverance pays off. Listening to their intuition. They feel like the two of you have a soulmate connection that moves forward quickly, or will be moving forward quickly. They seem satisfied. Dana, will M the Cancer reach out to me? Seems like they've walked away from this connection. If you want to talk to them, I would reach out to them. I wouldn't wait. Liv, D the Taurus current feelings in a relationship. Pretty good. May feel like the two of you have a strong connection. May feel like there's a new journey beginning. May feel like it was divinely guided. It could be quite passionate and maybe feeling perseverant around the situation. Is genuinely happy. Looks good. Julie, is it R that I'm moving on with this summer, or is it someone else? I think it's someone else. It looks like the timing around R isn't great. I think it's going to be someone new. I think Lynn hit them to be an asshole. Like, why? Why do we have to be assholes? I hate people. Wise soul, did Bobby block me first yesterday? Yes. Dana, why does everyone keep leaving the connection? Is it me? Well, you know what it could be? It could be the relationships are going out of balance. Okay, so what happens if you keep experiencing the same situation over and over again? It's usually because you haven't learned your lesson, whatever it is. So the relationship goes out of balance when one person is doing too much and the other person's not doing enough. So I always use this as an example, because it holds true in every relationship. Years ago, when I was in like high school, college years, my brother had this friend, and we liked him. He was nice. He was part of the group, but he was very possessive, and he felt like he should hang out with us every night. And if we didn't call him, he would just show up. So if you wanted to do something else that didn't include him, he would just show up. Like, he would find us and show up. And it got to the point that we were literally hiding from him, because sometimes we had different things going on. We couldn't have him around. And he pushed us out of his life because his energy was too, like, he couldn't respect boundaries. So that energy happens with every relationship. If one person is looking to, like, when is he going to call? When are we going to get together? When is he coming to me? You know, when are we going to move in together? When am I going to get a commitment? Like, that energy pushes people away. So if you're finding that a lot of people are leaving, then you want to reassess your energy. And I'm not talking about playing games, but keeping things like where you don't have to text constantly, or you don't send 3 text messages and not get an answer. You know, you text once, you don't hear from them, and that's it. You leave the ball in their court. So you want to try to keep things like balanced. Usually if people are leaving, it's because there's too much. There's too much resistance, or there's too much desire. It's not that there's anything wrong with you, it's just that the energy is off. And when the energy is off, the relationship goes off. And once the relationship has gone off, it's hard to get it back into balance. Just like with my brother's friend. We got to the point where we were like sick to death of him because he just couldn't. Can't you just respect that I'm not going out tonight? Don't show up at my house. Or I'm going out with somebody else. Just respect it. It's one night. But so he pushed us, all of us, away. Anyhow, and it happens with every relationship. Relationships need to stay in balance or they won't last. Even if it's friends, if it's family, it doesn't matter. Liv, did Fiona steal my necklace? 6, 7. Cards indicate, yeah. I mean, that's dumb. How do you steal someone's necklace? You gonna wear it? I'm not gonna know you have my necklace on? Yeah, I don't trust her. Depression. Client in intense rehab until the 20th. Will he go to rehab after that? Yes. I don't think he's ready to come home. Bella, will my income improve to normal or better by May? I think it'll be better. You got a new beginning here. The 10 cups are full. Success comes in and you're being guided by the divine. I think you should be doing better. Melvin, does Crush S want to kiss me? Yes, I think so. I know, that's the thing with these dogs. They just get you. It's so hard when they get old. I think he's going to be okay, though. I really do. Who haven't I gotten to yet? Shelby, should I stay with V after the way he yelled at me last night? I wouldn't. No, I don't think you should stay with him. But you got to make the decision. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you, Prussian. Kevin, does my crush want to take any actions towards me? Yeah, there could be communication that comes in. Miss J, money for April. Looks good. Got a wish that comes true around a large sum of money headed your way. And success coming in around finances. It also looks like you have a little bit of good luck headed your way, just in general. Oriella, did Stephen ask July to work on Thursday because he thinks that John and I can't handle, or because we'll start the duo and we need more people? Okay. Yeah, I think he thinks that you're going to need more people. Maybe a big project, like a new beginning. A wish comes in around a new beginning that could have, like it could be like a long-term thing or a big deal. Elizabeth, what's the ex's next intention? They may be a little bit closed off and shut down right now, but the next thing that's going to come will be communication comes in through divine timing, and they may be talking to you about money or finances, and they're feeling happy or about something. Maybe they contact you with good news about finances, but I think that they're still going to be looking to like reconnect with you. Maybe they're going to use money as a way, like to open up the conversation as an excuse. Brown Beauty Tarot, Nat's next actions and intentions. Communication comes in, a new beginning starts, cause for celebration comes in around things moving forward. The hard work that you put into this connection should come back to you. Georgia, love in the near future. Could have some new energy coming in. You got people here. Your love life changes for the better quickly and a wish comes true. You have an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You have an Aries. You have a Leo. You have a Libra. You could have choices. Also looks like you have some money coming in. A Virgo could come in and make you an offer that would be hard to turn down around love. But that's not the only offer that you're going to have. There's plenty of other people coming in too. Lee, My IG and Facebook got deleted. Has Kara the Libra been looking for me on any of my social sites? I don't think so. It's not coming up strong enough for me to say yes. Julie, how does the trip in August go with me and R? It should go well. It should go well. There's kind, caring, sincere energy. You feel like you've got the world at your feet. Nobody's holding back. And it looks like pleasant. It looks pleasant. Where am I on this list? Shamante, how did Billy think and feel about me today? Thinks that you're smart, confident, intuitive, attractive, kind-hearted, sincere, well-balanced. Empress, what are the Scorpio guys' intentions towards me? I don't see all that much happening here, but it does look like they have a lot of respect for you and you have a wish around the situation. So if you're looking to make something happen, if you put in a little bit more effort, you could get more out of them. But right now they look a little shut down with the Hermit. Malika, general reading. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. You're also feeling a little bit more ambitious. The weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders and negativity is moving into the past. It looks like you've got the world at your feet. A little bit of good luck is coming in. Feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, and business. A wish comes true. An Aquarius and a Libra enter. Liz, love general. Looks pretty good. It looks like you may make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. An Aries enters, an Aquarius enters. Out of the clear blue sky, you could have new energy that comes in. Moving forward towards greener pastures. Fire sign enters, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. If you're not in a committed relationship right now, you could be exploring options. Sagittarius is here, or Pisces is here. Listen to your intuition, explore your options because you got plenty coming in. Liz for the next 24 hours. You may be feeling negative about something or someone. That moves into the past when a new love offer comes in the next 24 hours. It looks like you may be feeling very ambitious about some good luck coming in. Life comes back into balance. A Scorpio and a Virgo are around. Lee, how is this upcoming week going to go for me? Should go well. Your perseverance pays off. You're no longer feeling burdened or weighed down. You're listening to your intuition. You got money coming in. You're feeling ambitious and the love cup is full. Looks good. You could have new energy that comes in that may be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Kevin, how does the crush feel towards me currently? Thinks that you are smart, intelligent, genuinely a happy person, strong, confident, sincere, hardworking, and unique. Kevin, should I go to this interview tomorrow and the outcome? I would, yeah. Looks like your perseverance pays off and things could move forward for you. Yeah, I would. I would see what it's all about. Oh, there's my boy. How you feeling, buddy? How you feeling with your problem? No, you can't have coffee. It's no good for you. Brown Beauty, any messages in regards to my personal business? Oh, it looks good. Got happiness coming out, stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence is bringing in financial stability. It looks like you have money coming in, and with the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest a successful business. Whatever it is that you're working on, keep working on it because it should be very successful. Looks pretty good. Essence, how will it go tonight would say? I'm nervous. It goes well. You got happiness that comes out over the situation. The energy is kind, caring, and sincere. And yeah, looks good. Romance might be heating up. All right, Dylan, you moved so I could sit back. What was that? I mean, I ran out of this house to take him to the vet. Avery was in her slippers. Her face was all dirty, and she had shorts on. But I just threw her in the car. I mean, I didn't look much better, but at least I didn't have my slippers on. I did that one. Let me see. I think I'm at Pilates for general. Maybe feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, and business. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries with people, places, and things that need it. Being guided by the divine. Listening to your intuition. You're no longer holding yourself back. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan or putting money aside for something. Got a new journey on the horizon. Mina, how will Fahad react if I reject him and say it's over from my end? He'll be disappointed, but he'll move forward with his life. It looks like yeah, he'll be disappointed. He'll be like kind of hurt by that, but he moves forward with his life pretty quickly. Amazing Me. In my reading earlier, you picked up on an earth sign that was going to be, I was going to be with. Is the earth sign the Virgo that I just met? Yeah, it could be. There's potential here. Yes, yes, yes. Pumpkin Pie, what's stopping GM from contacting me? They seem to be disconnected from the situation, or they've walked away from it. If you want to speak to them, I would reach out to them. I wouldn't wait on them. Ruchi, love. Get a fire sign that comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you could be moving forward towards greener pastures. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant, walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Water sign enters as well, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You have a well-balanced, well-functioning soulmate connection coming in, but it's slow and steady wins the race. So it may be coming, but it might not be coming immediately. It may not be until a little bit later in the year. Seth, my question is, how does Jose feel about me? Thinks that you're well-balanced, very passionate, attractive, successful, kind-hearted, unique, attractive, and maybe even a little bit mysterious. Finds you to be intriguing. Magic. How did B feel and think about me when I asked him what happened to the female S and the female M? M and A used to work at the same place, but not anymore. How did B think and feel when I asked him about what happened to the female S? He was curious. He was curious as to why you were asking about this person, and may have made him a little anxious, and maybe even a little disappointed. I don't know, maybe even a little jealous. High vibe, 48 hours. Could be starting a new journey. An Aries enters, an Earth sign enters, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And something should happen in the next 2 days that makes you very happy. Dorothy Collins, what's coming towards me? What's coming towards me? Got a Sagittarius coming in. Could be moving homes, changing homes, or upgrading your home. Cause for celebration comes in. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Life changes for the better for you quickly with the Eight of Wands. Not bad. Tanya, when the Aries reaches out, will I get to see him? Yes. Maybe not right away, but you will see him. Cabanese, thinking about giving Aries Thin Air book for her birthday. Will she read it and like it, or should I give her something else? No, I think that's a good gift. I think she'll like it. New love, general May for the month. General for the month of May. Negativity moves into the past when a wish comes true. Being guided by the divine and listening to your intuition, growth, change, and transformation comes in around your life. You're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Money is coming in. A Capricorn enters. Life moves forward towards greener pastures, and you may be planning travel. Looks like a pretty good month. Cool Libra, should I box, Muay Thai, or BJJ? Okay, box. Muay Thai. BJJ. Okay, comes up in this order. BJJ, Muay Thai, and boxing last. Peanut lover, what blessings are coming my way? You may be taking a road trip. Might be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. You got a lot of money headed your way. Life changes for the better for you quickly when a fire sign enters. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain and the hard work that you put into something, work, school, or business related, pays off. Destiny, was my friend Jace, the Aries, hurt emotionally about our physical fight we had? Yes. Baron, general from now until next Sunday. Stepping into your strength and your self-confidence seems to push your life forward. You're feeling a little bit more financially stable and paying off a bill of debt or a loan or putting money aside for something. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Lay down the law, set up boundaries with anyone that needs it. Something should happen this week that makes you happy, and a disappointment moves into the past. Tanya, when I see the Aries, will it go well? Yes, it will. It should go very well. Miss Billy, was my sister-in-law's problems when she came to see our house for the first time? She may have been hurt or upset by something that happened previously in her life that had nothing to do with you. Felt as if somebody has treated her unfairly, or she recently had an argument with somebody. She wasn't in a great spot when she came to visit the house. And I don't know, maybe she didn't want to discuss it. She didn't want to talk about it. Love always tonight. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. You're also being guided by the divine. You could be spending time with an Aquarius or with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also could have choices that come in tonight. And you may be prepared to explore your options moving forward towards greener pastures. Something should happen tonight that makes you happy, and you're making decisions in your best interest, and your life is moving forward. Life changes for the better for you quickly, especially when it comes to love. And black minnows. What's next for my connection with C? Communication seems to pick up and you may see one another. Your perseverance around this situation pays off. You've got the world at your feet. You may feel like the relationship is starting to function a little bit better with the Six of Pentacles. You get out of it what you put into it. Cool, Libra. Should I go with BJJ, or JI, or no JI? Okay, with JI. Without. I would go without. Julie, is it the Capricorn tea that comes along this summer or someone else? Well, the Capricorn could come in, but there's also other options that come in this summer. A Taurus, a Sagittarius, and then another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, shows up that could be successful. You may have options that come in this summer. I can't swear it's going to be the Capricorn because there's too many people showing up right now. Liv, why is Sagittarius still in my energy? This person may be thinking about you. It shows that that this person could be thinking about you and maybe reaching out to you. There could be communication that comes in, that's why. Cool, Libra, will I do good with BJJ or struggle? I think you'll do well for the most part. Crystal, will my home situation be resolved by the end of April? Yeah, you're being guided by the divine. Did I do pure love yet? I don't think I did. Love reading for pure love. Love cup's full. Lay down the law, set up boundaries, though, if you feel like you need to. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. If you're not in a committed relationship, you can find yourself in one relatively soon. You have a Libra coming in and also a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Looks like you're moving forward and not backwards. So you may be winding up with new energy rather than old. Nana, general. You got choices coming in. Slow and steady wins the race, but you could be focused on a side business or a side hustle that brings in extra money. You have a Leo and a Capricorn that enter. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You could also be planning travel. It looks like life is starting to move forward. You got travel coming in. Happiness. Something should happen in the month of April that makes you happy. Divine shimmy, general. Feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief when the hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and you've got the magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Feeling prepared for life to move forward. Somebody from your past returns, or you reconnect with an old friend. A new journey begins. An Aries enters, and so does a Virgo. Pisces moon. What are my parents' recent thoughts and feelings about me? The think that you're strong, confident, focused, smart, intelligent, that you are either goal orientated or you have potential to like be very successful. They also think that you're kind, caring, sincere, and well balanced. Cinnamon, next 48. I don't think I did this one. Fire sign enters, or you're spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could feel better compensated or better respected around work, school, or business. A Leo is around, or a Leo enters. Maybe planning travel, or you could be feeling like you're moving on to greener pastures. Maybe feeling undecided about something or someone. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. Feeling successful around money. Excuse me, you got money coming in. Looks like cause for celebration comes in around money in the next couple of days. Life comes back into balance, and a disappointment moves into the past. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? I mean, look at what a disaster this looks like back here. I really should organize that. But, you know, somebody comes in here and, you know, starts touching everything. Sarah, money and career for the rest of the month. Looks good. You got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that make you feel relieved, like you made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Life comes back into balance. You got money coming in through perseverance. Somebody makes you an offer here that would be hard to turn down. Looks pretty good. Shar, love reading for April. Okay, if you're not with anyone right now, out of the clear blue sky, somebody comes in and makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. It could be a Virgo. It also could be an Aries. You also may make a decision to walk away from somebody or something that no longer serves you, especially if you feel like something is stuck, stagnant, or not moving forward. Romance heats up, could be with new energy. You got here the Empress. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Depends where you are in your love life. Anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Julie, how would C feel when he and M have that tower moment? Well, it's going to be, it's going to be a tower moment. And he's going to feel like he's not ready for it. Or like everything comes crashing down and he's not prepared. Feels like stuck and stagnant. Feels like he's lost his perseverance. Feels like he's not going anywhere. Maybe worried about money too. Could feel like loss of money or worried about cash. Maybe overthinking things. It's going to be an adjustment period for him. Anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Male general. You got romance that could be heating up through divine timing with somebody new that comes in that may be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off, and you're prepared to put the effort in, especially if you decide to go back to school. Maybe working hard, but it pays off. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. It also looks like you may be planning travel, or Cancer could be coming in. Could be a road trip that comes in. You also may have a Cancer that comes in. You get some money coming in. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in this year. An earth sign enters, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And anxiety seems to dissipate if you've been feeling anxious lately. Destiny, general, Virgo. General for Virgo. Oh, you like the green? No, I like the green one. Green's my favorite color, I think. I don't know. I think green is. Although I love blue too. You're making decisions that push your life forward. You could be focused on a side business or a side hustle that brings in extra money. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Sagittarius enters anxiety. If you suffer from anxiety, you could experience a little anxiety in the month of April. But you persevere through it. Somebody makes an offer that would be hard for you to turn down. A Capricorn enters. An old wound heals and moves into the past. Love cup is full. If you're with someone, great. If you're not, one of these new people could be showing up. Oh, I did miss 2 super chats. All right, let me get to them now. Cool Libra. Will I get a blue belt or a purple belt? Okay, will I get a blue belt? Will I get purple? I think you get purple. Tanya, general for the rest of April. You're prepared for your life to move forward. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. There's an Aries that comes in, a soulmate connection comes in, a Taurus enters, headed towards the 10 cups being full. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. No longer feeling burdened or weighed down by the weight of the world. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you and moving towards greener pastures. Let's see here. Ina, I didn't do. Will I hear soon from my friend Penny? Yeah, I think relatively soon. Yeah. Essence General for the next week to 7 days. You're listening to your intuition. You're feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, and a wish comes true. It also looks like a disappointment moves into the past. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward over the next week. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Jay, no, will I hear back tomorrow from E? I'm not convinced. Justice is in reverse. This person may not be treating you fairly or taking your feelings into consideration. Cutie, current feeling and next action of Saul. Communication would be the next thing, but they seem a little stuck and stagnant and a little bit like they're slow and steady wins the race. I don't know. You may want to reach out to them and not wait on them because they're kind of slow. Like they may think about reaching out, but they don't seem to be putting a lot of action in. Lovers is in reverse, which also may be problematic for the situation. You'll hear from them eventually, but if you decide to reach out, it would make communication happen quicker. So I would suggest reaching out to them. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Anybody? That's it. All right, then I'm going to wrap it up, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what time, but hopefully in the afternoon. Thank you all very much for being here tonight, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.